Well, howdy friends, Brian Flechsig of Mad River Outfitters in the Midwest Fly Fishing Schools, and welcome back to one of our new product updates. As you can see, friends, it's holiday season 2024, and not only are we geared up for the holidays around here, but we're already primed and ready for 2025. We're looking forward to a great new year, a lot of stuff going on. And as always, most of the new stuff for 2025 is already here. So I wanted to take a minute today and give you an update on what's new from our great friends at Loon Outdoors. As always, friends, we appreciate you being here. Thanks for your support. In fact, we depend on your support, obviously, to continue to operate as a business and to make these videos. So thanks for that. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That really helps us out, and hit the like button. That just makes us feel good. Loon Outdoors. I mean, we really love these folks. They're great people. They make some really great products, and they keep coming out every year. It's always something new and exciting. So this year we have the Rogue left-handed scissor forceps. Speaking of Rogue, my dog Rogue, if you hear some jingling during this video, my dog Rogue is walking around under the table. I think he might be hungry or needs to go out. The Rogue left-handed scissor forceps. Last year, Loon came out with a left-handed pair of scissors, and I'm telling you what, they were wildly popular. It's unbelievable how many we've sold. So Southpaws rejoice, you now have some scissor forceps that have the cutter on the proper side. I believe only one of us here at Mad River Outfitters is left-handed. That would be Ryan Ratliff. And Ryan basically jumped out of his skin when he saw the scissors last year. And I know he's already a big fan of the Rogue left-handed scissor forceps. We've got a decent pair of wire cutters. If you don't feel like stopping at Home Depot or Lowe's and you feel like supporting a fly shop, which of course we appreciate, and you should support fly shops. But anyways, for cutting wire, especially in today's modern age with the brushes that we're all using, myself included, you don't want to use your scissors to cut that wire. So having just a good pair of wire cutters, and of course, these have the beautiful black and yellow handles on them, which most Loon stuff does. So like I said, if you don't want to stop by Lowe's or Home Depot on the way home, you can pick up a pair of wire cutters at madriveroutfitters.com. Ergo dialed in bobbin. This is a knockoff, of course, of the right bobbins. There's a couple of others out there. I think Fogle, a couple of other brands. This one, I believe, is a little bit cheaper than some of those other brands. But basically, it's a bobbin where you can adjust the tension, okay? It's got this dial on the side, so you can adjust the tension on that spool of thread, which is going to allow you to more easily pull thread out or off the bobbin, or keep it very tight and keep it hanging there. So this has been very well received. For those of you that like tying with the Loon stuff, which I do, I love their fly tying tools. And like I said, I do believe it's a little cheaper than some of the competitors out there. This, to be honest with you, is the simplest piece of gear this year, new from Loon, but it's the one that I'm most excited about. I've already started using this thing in my tying. And Tim Flagler, you all know Tim, of course, our great friend Tim Flagler. We've done some work with Tim. You've probably seen the videos. And Tim first showed me this. I don't know that he invented it, but on Tim's whip finish tool, what he did was he took a file and he filed it down and basically created a razor sharp, like, screwdriver or chisel on the end of his whip finisher. And so he can whip finish a fly and then just turn it around and just nick the thread. And I'm telling you, it allows you to get really close. Even more so, it's a more precision cut and a closer cut than scissors. I know Tim shows that in a lot of his videos, but this is called the Easy Cutter. And it's just got a razor sharp little blade in there. And it's ergonomically, of course, ergonomically correct, so you can just reach in and get right up against the head of the fly and nick your thread. I know it's really simple and it's not something that I need, but for those of you that tie a lot of flies and maybe you like gadgets, I have found this very useful and I like it a lot. I can't wait till Tim stops by. He'll be here in spring of 2025. Just found out, so I can't wait to, he's probably already seen it, but they certainly stole that from Tim, no question. So we have a new set of D-loop tweezers, 3 different versions. And these are just, you've all seen the D-loop tweezers. Loon has them, a variety of other companies. I can't think of the name right now. But the D-loop tweezers are for holding fur and such, for making dubbing loops. And Loon has come, and if you've, some of them are just way too big. So Loon has come out with this line of micro D-loop tweezers. So you've got the straight, and they're very fine points, small enough, they fit in your hand better, tend to manage the fur and the materials that you're putting in. They also have this tapered one, or excuse me, the offset one, curved. And man, that just really allows for beautiful placement of a smaller bunch of materials. That one's very nice. And then this one's a little bit longer. So this is called the mini curved. This is the mini straight. And this one is the, I believe, the micro tip, or that's the micro tip. This is the micro tip. This is the mini curved. There you go. Micro tip, fairly obvious, and the mini curved. So for those of you that tie a lot of dubbing loops and use these D-loop tweezers, you've now got some much smaller, much more manageable options. And let me make sure I get these back in the right package. Okay, so there you have it, friends. Just a little ditty about Loon Outdoors, new for 2025. Again, as always, remember, we don't have sponsors here at Mad River Outfitters, so we truly, truly, truly appreciate your support. And as always, if you ever have any questions about anything related to fly fishing or any of the videos that you see here on YouTube, please pick up the phone and give us a call here at the shop, or shoot us an email at admin@madriveroutfitters.com. Customer service is what we do for a living. Fly fishing is what we love and what we sell. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. We've got a ton of fly fishing content coming your way, and we're looking forward to a wonderful 2025. What year is coming?